What is going on, everybody? It's your boy DFO Mirlo, and we are back with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about She-Hulk. My previous video, I had mentioned we're going to be talking about this upcoming episode 6, I believe. I don't even know how many more episodes that we have, but yeah, we're on episode 6 today. So, man, it's not looking good, Bev. It's not looking good. Bro, man, there's just so many things just wrong. And the last episode was a filler, in my opinion. This episode still felt like another filler. I've really just been waiting on and hoping for Daredevil to come in because they were teasing it, and that was really one of the main points on why I kept watching the show. So the show starts off at a wedding. Okay, Jen gets invited to a wedding, and I can't even remember how they're friends, the bride and Jen. I can't even remember. Somebody please remind me. I can't remember which episode they met and how long they've been friends, but whatever. She ends up going to a wedding, right? And then the show flips over to a court divorce case, right? And even that segment of the show just seems boring. Like, I was just not invested at all from start to finish. It just wasn't a good show. It was a filler show. It's something that I'm watching just because I'm bored, honestly. So I'm just gonna go through the whole episode and talk about things that I kind of liked and things that I just didn't like, which was mainly most of the show, to be honest. But so there's this immortal guy, and he's dating like 8 to 10 women, and he wants a divorce, and every time he wants to leave one of these women or one of his wives, and I saw a man in there, so his wives and his husband, he tries to kill himself, and then they're battling in court on that. It was such a side plot. We did not need that. We did not need that. They could have spent time on other things, or even more time just on Jen herself, because she's growing on me, but she just seems so bland, in my opinion. It's weird. This show is kind of becoming like a guilty pleasure because I want to see more, but it's just not it right now. I don't know how else to put it, if I'm being honest. So she goes to the wedding, she meets a guy, and the first encounter when she first met this dude, I was like, really? You're gonna blow off this? Like, they're talking, but like she's not really like invested how she was in that Tinder episode when she was swiping with those other guys. She was just blowing this guy off. I'm like, this is the first dude that actually likes you for you. What are you doing? What's going on? Like, this dude, you know what I'm saying? He came up, he was polite, he was talking to her, and she was, can't remember if she was drunk at that time. I can't remember the first encounter, but she was just not really like, I felt like she should have felt more towards him on the first encounter, and then they did, and at first I thought, are you serious? Are you just gonna just leave off with that and not readdress it? But they readdress it. And then at the wedding, she gets drunk, she's pouring him down, and her friends are having you do these needy tasks and whatever. Where do they even meet? What? Bro, who are these people? Did I miss an episode? I'm trying to think, like, did I miss an episode? Because who are these people? I don't even know. Damn, maybe I did. I don't know. If they were mentioned, it couldn't have been a long segment because I don't remember her. But that's besides the point. Her friends were having her do all types of needy stuff, okay? And she started just throwing them back. But she just started throwing them back the drinks and getting drunk and whatnot and whatever. And then this show is just all over the place because it cuts from the court case with the divorce guy, the immortal person, and then it cuts back to the wedding. I'm like, what are we watching? Like, what show is this? It's just not, it's not like correlating and being one, which I just felt like, was like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm waiting for a Daredevil, man. Something, like, just something. And you would think all the budget and the money, they would have better action sequences. The action in this episode lasted 30 seconds. It lasted 30 seconds. It lasted longer when I had lost my virginity. I'm cutting that out. But it was 30 seconds. My battery's about to die. Hopefully it don't die. But yeah, man, I'm just watching this episode and I'm just feeling bored, man. The show needs to pick up. You would think that the last episode would be the only slow episode, because I was enjoying the show. Episode 2 and 3, I was like, okay, maybe we might be getting somewhere. But then it just reverts back to what people were saying with the first episode when I was actually somewhat trying to defend it. But now I'm just like, we need to speed it up, man. Get Daredevil in there, get them cameos in there, get the action up there, make things make sense. It's not working for me, man. It's really not working for me. But that's just my little 2 cents. I hope you guys enjoyed my little review. I'm gonna watch Andor, the Star Wars show. I don't know when, but I'll push those videos out probably during the weekend. But yeah, man, y'all boys be safe, man. And DFO Mirlo, we out.